Hey guys, and welcome to Insurgency. You guys probably know about this game. I mean, it's been out for quite some time, and it's a multiplayer, what some people call a tactical shooter. And I just want to give my
the best game FPS I played ever.
Yeah. I just want to
like it.
give some thoughts on it. So, basically,
It's my first time.
it's not really my my cup of tea in the sense. I like the co-op stuff a lot better.
Yeah, I
And-
just got this, and so did my friend Clouds, but he's sleeping.
In a nutshell, I'd say that this is a hardcore version of any Battlefield 4 or
I got
Call
called
of
a
Duty
retard
multiplayer.
because the guy died, and I couldn't help him.
I mean, it's not anything
Alright, we're getting Alpha.
too different than that.
Hostiles
Other
moving
guys
to
on the
Alpha,
right.
look out!
The bridge.
That is the most amount of kills that I've gotten, not even joking, in this game. I'm doing pretty good, surprisingly.
They got snipers here.
But essentially, it's not too much different than a Call of Duty or a Battlefield 4. You can see there, it's very much a Twitch shooter. But the cool thing about it is that it is more hardcore. So you get like one hit kills, depending on where you get hit and things like that. And there is an element of a little bit of no, let me take that back. There's really no team play in this, unless you're playing in a coordinated squad that's joining this together. The only team play is that you're on the same team and you're kind of trying to fulfill the same objective. But you can see nobody's really communicating. There's no tactics, no coordinated tactics. So I imagine if you were playing this with like a squad or something like that, and you could do some pretty good stuff if you're coordinating tactics and things like that. And that's a big reason why I love playing on US SOCOM server or any other like MILSIM realism unit, where it's expected. The culture of US SOCOM is that you better be communicating. Shoot, move, and communicate. You can't be a lone ranger, and the nature of ARMA is that
Right side.
you
You
can't really do that anyway because you're going to get killed. So you really do need teamwork in ARMA. So everybody that joins on US SOCOM, I mean, there's no question. It's just the culture of it. You're going to be talking on the radio. You're going to have squad leaders. You're going to have somebody that is going to give out orders. And that's just part of the culture, part of the nature. And that brings me back to titles like Ghost Recon, and of course the Neo Wildlands that was just announced. One of the reasons I'm excited about Wildlands is that it'll hopefully have some sort of Twitch shooter. And I will say that I do suck in these types of games. I'm not really into Battlefield multiplayer, Call of Duty multiplayer, for this very reason. And
Nevik, okay, yeah, you're in the
even though this is a lot more realistic, definitely more realistic than anything else out there as far as multiplayer, small map shooters. It's still a Twitch shooter, and it's still all about the individual.
Sniper.
So you're trying to get your kills. You're trying to get as many kill streaks as you can. But there's no icons, there's no regenerating health or anything like that. Nice teamwork. Nice. Nope. I was trying to cover him while he bounded up, but again, we're not really, communicating. Nobody's talking on the radio or anything like that. So that brings me to talk a little bit about Wildlands, and that's kind of what I'm excited about. Wildlands is, so far, Ghost Recon is stressing cooperative play. So you got 4 guys so far, and you're playing the campaign together. That's what really, in my opinion, makes a great tactical shooter. and team versus team is kind of cool.
Moving into
But I much prefer like a campaign where you have an actual mission that you have to accomplish. Like these types of scenarios, it's
4 on B down.
you basically kill everybody, and it's every man for himself.
Capturing B.
You're killing everything in sight. I mean, that's
Work.
the name of the
Please
game.
don't kill me.
When it comes to co-op, like the original Ghost Recon Classic or hopefully Wildlands, you know what they're trying to accomplish is, jeez,
Nice, we just took Bravo.
don't know where that came from. What they're trying to accomplish is to
Good job, Jim.
force you to work. Yeah, good job, team. All right, we're not really working cohesively or anything, but what they're trying to get you to do is to play cooperatively in the campaign. Oops, friendly. Sorry about that. And accomplish a mission. You know, you like, you know, one of the things about the original Ghost Recon Classic is you have, you know, 4, 5, 6 objectives that you have to accomplish, and in that, you need to use teamwork in order to accomplish that. And even in single player, you're using teamwork because you have, you know, sometimes 3 separate teams that you're managing, and they're all working together to surround an objective, or you know, etc. So, even though, you know, I guess my final verdict on this is, even though it's kind of cool, the mechanics are good, the visuals are great, and it's the most hardcore kind of multiplayer shooter out there, no doubt. But
Sorry.
as far as you know, campaign style play, it's just not there. And to be honest, you know, even if you played Ghost Recon Classic, you could play it like this. And I know that people do play it like this, where a bunch of guys in multiplayer, you're playing a lone wolf or firefight or something like that, and it's the same thing. So maybe it's not so much the mechanics of the game, maybe it's more so the thanks for just jumping in front of me, bro. Maybe it's more the, see, and you can see everybody's just sprinting to action. I mean, just sprinting up there, including myself. This is the culture of this title. But I do like the slow-paced, cooperative, where you have an actual objective. So go in, you know, get an HVT, go in, blow up a communications tower, go in and secure a droid cache and blow that up, or whatever the case may be, or hostage rescue, those types of things. Yep, Twitch shooter.
Okay, guys, we're taking Charlie. Watch it.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video. Hopefully, I wasn't too cynical or anything like that. But you know, some people like this type of thing. See, how is this any different than Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty? Besides, you know, it's the regenerating health and things like that. But you know, that's my take on it, and just wanted to put that out there. So if you're thinking about getting this game, make sure that you understand that this is a hardcore version of maybe Call of Duty or Battlefield. It's a very, very good, very realistic, you know, shooter. But again, the mechanics of this and multiplayer are every man for himself, no doubt. All right, so I figured I'd do a little follow-up video here, and let's see if we can get some teamwork going. Just this is a test. Hey, I'm covered. Move up, man. Nope, that guy didn't move. Yeah, so
Palm tree.
Give me a sec.
On the
Load it.
ridge.
so
Hey, look!
let's try some more tactics here
I
if we
need
can.
suppressive fire here.
Okay, we need suppressed
That's
fire.
that palm tree by the
So
ridge.
you can hear the computer calling for that. So it kind of encourages you to do tactics, but the reality is nobody does that. Let's
I
see.
need cover.
Yeah, things like I need cover. All right. Suppressing that general area. You guys gonna suppress for me? Nope. No, you're just gonna keep going? Alright. That's cool. And I'm not trying to be a troll, truly, but... Alright, I'm covering you, man. Yeah, he moved up. Oh, way to cover for me. We're not doing too bad here. What? These explosives. So, yeah.
How's game, Jim?
Nobody's talking, nobody's communicating. And it's just what it is.
Oi, good game.
Hoi, matey!
Alright. Whoa. What the heck's going on here? That's weird. Alright. We're joined as
Need to
one.
defend now?
We're joined as one team. One entity.
Watch yourselves, guys. Be careful.
Okay, now we're separated. Alright, let's try some more tactics here.
Okay.
Where he's just running, sprinting up here. Alright, I got you covered, bro. Move up.
We're taking Alpha.
Hey, where you going, man? You ever heard of bounding, bro? No? Alright, let's go. No. So, maybe I don't really know how to play this. Maybe I'm missing the point. It's more like, take care of yourself, I guess. I'm being sarcastic, but truly, I mean, that's what this breeds, is just... Nice shot, man. That's what this breeds. It's like, it puts you in this category of every man for himself. Do your own thing. Get your kill streak. I mean, that's what's important at the end of the day, right? But I will give credit to Insurgency. Oh man. Oh. I love the one thing that's really cool is the suppression effects in this. Oh, yeah, you guys didn't even cover me. My guys bounded up to that wall. No cover. No covering fire. Just.
I'm being suppressed.
So the concept is cool of suppression, but I don't really think anybody knows what that is. I like how the screen blurs, the effects and everything, and then you know, your character will actually scream out like that he's being shot at. So it's a really effective effect. I wish they had that in ARMA. It's good for player versus player. I guess it doesn't affect the AI too much, but that's cool. You know what this reminds me of is actually Project Reality. And it's pretty much the same style of gameplay. Like, it's not too much different.
Shoot.
Shoot through smoke here.
Look, right there.
Shit.
Alpha is hot. Alpha is hot.
Kidding me? I reloaded. Okay. Attack from the left. Okay, some guys trying to get some teamwork in there. It reminds me of Project Reality, but
Hey, where the hell is our
the thing about
backup?
Project Reality is that usually you have like organized squads that are playing that. So it's not just like a big, you know, guys. Just, well, that's not true. Project Reality can play out like this as well, but if you're playing with a group of friends or a actual, you know, squad, then yeah, it works. And this can work as well if you're playing with teammates, but... And again, I'm not the greatest at this. I'm not a great Twitch shooter. Whoa, RPG. Dude.
Sorry.
That's cool. Just not the greatest at this type of gameplay.
I'm loading a new magazine.
And honestly, I don't really enjoy it too much. I guess if you're the king of the hill and you're getting like 50 kills around, then yeah, this would be kind of fun, I guess. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm looking for teamwork, cooperative play, shoot, move, and communicate, you know, that type of thing. And that slow, methodical kind of thing. You know, the other thing about this is respawns. If you're respawning all the time, there's no real consequence.
I
Like,
gotta reload.
for instance, in USOCOM, you know, you respawn, you're going to be all the way back at base, far away from the AO. And so there's an actual consequence to dying. So if this was, you know, you wouldn't be running around like people are here. Because you know in the back of your mind that when you die, it's only going to take a few seconds for you to get back. Oh, there's a guy right there.
We just taken Alpha.
But the movement's really nice, I will say that. So yeah, I mean the consequences aren't great,
Way deep right, there's a sniper.
even though
Just ran into the river.
you know it's realistic in the terms of getting shot. You're not gonna survive more than a few rounds. You know, if you get shot in the head, done. You know. But as far as, you know, respawn, you're gonna come right back, so it's not a big deal.
ROE states we're not authorized there. Turn around.
Oh, really? Come on, dude. ARMA would never have a message like that. We're not authorized here? Really? You're not authorized there? Come on. So anyway, you know, that's why we love ARMA, because it's completely open world. There's no restrictions. You know, it's not... This is a relatively small map. I mean, compared to ARMA,
King Tyler's
this
the
is,
guy to your right.
this is
hugging
pretty
the map.
ridiculous.
He's around the bend.
We can't go by the river.
So yeah, that's why I love ARMA, man. Like, you can... It's a huge map. It's as realistic as you can get. And that's why the military uses it, you know, the VBS version, as a sim, and bottom line. So, anyway, that's the end of my my rant, guys. Just my opinion on this. But if this is your thing, for sure, enjoy it. Can't get through the door now. Oh jeez, the smoke effects are really good too on the weapons and everything. So the sense of suppression, all of that, the sense of actually being in battle because of the sounds are great, the bullets impacting, the suppression effects, all those things are awesome. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoy.